Damn you, Mario 64. Your
music.
It's
the Super Sly.
But yes, Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller are actually very entertaining, and even though even though some of the things that they believe in, because they're libertarian, so
Okay.
not exactly the most popular political view in the
Alright.
world. Saved.
You madman.
But they make it entertaining. They make a really good effort on supporting their points. Then they make very good counter arguments. But I don't know. Like the thing about the Penn Teller bullshit is that it's not all controversial. Some of the episodes they do are like bottom, like low-hanging fruit, like vaccinations, anti-vaccination.
Okay.
They think like anti-vaccination is bullshit. Actually, Penn and Teller's counter argument to
vaccination.
Anti-vaccination.
To anti-vaccination.
Yes.
Okay.
To anti-vaccination is probably one of the best. Basically, yeah, it's on YouTube. You can totally find it really easy. Basically, they have a model, okay?
Okay.
They have a model, right? Then they walk up and say, like, shut up. They walk up, say...
I probably do that sometimes, too.
Okay, they walk up and start yapping away on how anti-vaccination is bullshit, right? Right. And they start off with the biggest argument anti-vaxxers have is that vaccinations cause autism, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing they spout. That's the only thing they ever talk about anyway. But so they bring it up, right? Just call it bullshit. But then they say, okay, so what if it actually does cause autism, right? So they have a model. It's a bunch of like fake people on the ground, right?
Okay.
So he brings up a board labeled vaccination, right? And when he's bringing the board forward, it knocks one of the pieces out of the box, right? And that's the person that represents the guy who has autism, right? They chose poorly, got vaccinated, and now they have autism. The 1 out of 120 or something. I don't know the number. I'm not a scientist, right? But they have that one knockout. Jesus Christ, it's raining fucking molten lava here. So they have him get out of the spectrum because he's autistic now because he got unlucky, right? If vaccines cause autism, right? Then he shows up with then he starts talking about all the diseases we have vaccines for now and what problems they cause, right? For example, like polio, you can get paralyzed or die, and like all these other diseases that we have vaccines of, which we have a ton of. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We have a ton of vaccines for everything. But basically, he goes through all the diseases, right? Right? And he has these softballs which represents the diseases, right? And he starts throwing them one by one. He has Teller throw them one by one at his model, right? Without the vaccinations, right? And basically, what happens is that Penn's group has the vaccination board protecting them, so all the softballs bounce off of the vaccination board, right?
Okay.
Makes sense, right? Because that represents the vaccine. That represents the vaccine
doing its job.
Yeah, blocking the disease it's meant to block, right? Teller's model doesn't have the vaccine board, so the softballs just keep hitting all the people, right? Right? And he goes over all the diseases, and there's a shit tons, and every single one of them has its own softball.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So they're chucking.
And of course, the fact that they could get knocked over by the other people being knocked over, would actually make sense.
Yeah.
Because if one person gets sick, more people will get sick.
Yeah, that's
If it's
how.
contagious.
Like, and that's how vaccination and that's how vaccinations work. They're not. Oh fuck! I need to back up. That's how vaccination.
You're dead.
Fuck you, Yoshi!
Why did you think that would work?
I had to try. But basically,
You would have run out of time anyways.
Yeah.
From doing that.
but yeah, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that's how vaccinations work, right? But that's how vaccinations work, right? They're not exactly preventing you from having disease. They're making sure that the disease doesn't spread. Because vaccines can fail, and you can probably get this disease anyway. Because things mutate, viruses mutate, they do bad things, right? What vaccination does is that it doesn't.
You're
Fuck.
not gonna make it.
Fuck Yoshi! Yeah!
Eat it yourself!
Anyway, so they're not like out. The vaccine is not there to protect just you. It's to protect everyone around you. Even if someone does get the disease.
Yep.
Which is why it's dangerous for anti-vaxxers for people to not have vaccinations, because if you get infected, your chances are you're going to spread it. And considering how deadly these diseases are, chances are it's going to be pretty devastating. There was actually an outbreak of, I believe, measles. There was an outbreak of measles in Somalia because people weren't vaccinating their children because of anti-vaxxers.
Huh.
And so that like woke up a lot of people to, hey, maybe vaccines aren't actually a terrible thing like these people are saying. And they aren't, because all three of us probably have been vaccinated at least 20 times.
Yeah.
And we are a bunch of many ages of.
Land on the ground.
Oh, this is pretty lenient.
Yep.
Oh, I'm landing. Oh. Come on, Yoshi.
Backflip!
Oh!
Yes!
I landed
Wow.
on the platform! I landed on the platform.
I told you to backflip, and you did it, and it worked!
I was going to. That was my only chance.
No!
I'll give you the credit, though, because you seem so very happy about it.
Hey, I can do good advice again.
I can do good advice.
Implying you couldn't before?
Why don't you miss the first boost? On purpose.
You can go be Trump's senior advisor.
Oh god.
Improve America.
No, I will probably do worse anyways.
Do worse. Yeah, it's a tough job being the president. I won't blame him for too many things, but I'll blame him for a lot. Oh yeah, new fruits.
New fruit?
This is the most unnecessary fruit.
Oh, the light bulb fruit.
Light bulb fruit. Yep.
What?
It's a light bulb fruit.
Oh,
It makes non-existent platforms existent
Huh.
around you.
So it's a P-switch.
Basically, it's a P-switch that works only around you.
It's a
in radius.
Yoshi-based P-switch.
Yep, it's a Yoshi-based P-switch. It only works in a radius around you, and it's bad. That's all. Very unnecessary. But they included it because why the heck not? And now we have to deal with it. Best. Anyway.
Well, that's one way to avoid them.
But yeah, that's kind of all the political talk that. Oh Jesus Christ! You want me to do this? I'm bad. Yeah, because I can't. What? You can't do that. That's illegal. Oh come on. Screw you. Die later.
Failure.
Hey, there it is. There's that one star bit. Anyway. I think that political segment's over. That was kind of... I'm not sure if it's good news. I mean, not repealing Obamacare yet is fairly good news because we don't necessarily have... For one thing, it's the popular thing now thanks to Trump bashing it all the time. But another thing, we don't have like anything else to cover for Obamacare. And Obama himself admits that there's things wrong with Obamacare. But he argues that's why he asked for Republicans and Democrats to work together for a healthcare bill, basically. How we got to this?
Why did they decide to make this level have a remix of a castle theme rather than one of the mansion theme?
No, this is
the Mario World Ghost House.
From Mario World.
Yeah, it's the Ghost House from Mario World.
Yeah. I think they use the same theme anyway.
Okay.
This game basically strokes world.
It's been a while since I've tried playing Super Mario World, and I never got very far in it. So
yeah, if like in the beginning of the music starts with the eerie sounds like, and that's the Ghost House theme in Mario World. Hello, thank you. Oh no, what's at the end here? Nothing. Okay, thanks for showing me that.
Well, that's one way to bypass everything.
Shut up! I know, Ball! I'll get to it later! This is the castle. And really spooky.
I've really spooky.
Oh, screw you. Now you have to make me wait again. Yee. Fuck! I don't know if he'll feel the words.
It's trap!
Oh, god damn it, I have to start back at the checkpoint.
Oh.
Consequence free!
It is, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Oh, can I make it? I can't make it.
No! You could have made it.
Now it's not consequence free.
If you'd done it slightly sooner, but...
And if I didn't hit the wall. Oh no. I think all things considered, our political atmosphere isn't actually all that bad. Like, I get that there's tension, but there's always been tension. The difference is that we're on the other side now. Really. We're gonna have our problems, but if we want what's best for us, we stick together. And right now, what's good for us is not letting North Korea launch ICBMs. Which is another thing that popped up in my news feed. I don't know what. Yep. This is what I get for reading too much world news. Korea launches ICBM off the shore of Japan. These are rough times. They're not that bad though. I mean, look at this. We're still playing Mario. Ah! These are very bad times!
Oh dear.
God damn it.
Well, that took a complete 180 nosedive.
Things are not happy!
A 180 nosedive? So...
180 nosedive. They turn around and then dive bomb. Fuck!
Basically, they were shooting upwards, and then
180
Well, it
instantly
makes it sound like they're dive bombing, then whatever the exact opposite of that is.
Now they were going straight up, and then
Dive
instantly
ascending.
go complete.
They dive bomb and then
Ascend bombing?
Exactly.
they dive bomb and then fake out and then go straight
Float
up into
bombing?
space.
Maybe?
And because they went to space, now it's game over.
Better yet, fuck you!
Game over.
What they do, they start with a dive bomb, then they 180 upward into space and then crash into the sun. That's how
They
bad.
dive bomb the sun.
That's how bad life is right now. I can make this, definitely.
It's not consequence-free anymore.
I got
It
this.
wasn't consequence-free a while ago.
Yeah, but he's been getting the one up almost every time.
Yeah, that's what consequence free meant when I was saying it.
Like I said, you sometimes don't grab it, so it stops being consequence-free.
Yes. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh, fuck you! God damn it. God darn you, momentum, you're supposed to move me back. This game doesn't have real life physics, as you can plainly see. Oh no. I can make
Nope.
it. I
No.
can make it.
You can't grab the ledge.
Why can't every game be Smash Brothers?
It would probably be a very sad world if that was the case, though. So there are plenty of other good games that would not exist.
Like what?
Well,
Rayman Origins?
There you go.
Any of the times we had a fun Let's Play?
Any of the times we had a fun
yeah.
Let's Play. Usually our most fun Let's Plays are with awful games, though.
Exactly.
Well, there wouldn't be
Ow. Okay, fine.
Breath of the Wild.
I don't really like Breath of the Wild, though. I feel like I'm...
Have you played it?
I have played it for a little bit, and then I quit because I couldn't like it. It was also my friend, so you know what? Screw him.
That, yeah.
So you know what? Screw him. Ugh. How dare you have the new tech? Finally, Jesus Christ! Fuck you! Please don't slide off the pipe. Get in it. And give me my damn Yoshi. Where's my horse? Shut up!
Get on your green horse.
There should be something here. It might be the Green Star, though. I think this is a Green Star location, definitely. So yes, light bulbs. They suck. It's not even a circle around you. It's a circle in the general in front of you. I like that noise, though. Kiko, 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 keko, keko. Anyway. There's also a bit of drama with Angry Joe and his fans. I don't know. I wasn't really interested in it, but it popped in my feed and I accidentally clicked on it. I accidentally clicked on it while playing on my PSP emulator.
Oh.
So it's entirely my fault to begin with. But basically, the idea is Angry Joe has a bad time keeping promises. People are angry. The end. I can make it. 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 I can't make it.
Look at...
Yeah, boys.
Perfect! There's a fireplace.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Consequence free. Anyway. Oh no. Oh no. YouTube. YouTube is a good place.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's actually how I got to know that McCain voted no on the health bill reform. Yeah. And of all the things to be, and out of all the videos to be YouTube sponsored so far, it's probably the only one with the thumbs up to thumbs down ratio being greater than 1.
Amazing.
Yep. Who would have thunk it? Game has been saved. Alright, let's see. We can probably talk about one more thing while I'll grab this last star at this spooky place.
Spooky castles.
It's actually kind of funny. Well, I guess we're going into politics one last time. I was actually talking to my sister about Mike Pence. Because she was like, oh, I want Trump to be impeached because everyone fucking does. If you don't, then you're lying. But still, it's still a bad idea to do it. Oh, hey. Hello, Mr. Coward. Fuck you. I'm the big brother here. Anyway,
Oh, that's rude.
She said to me, I want Trump impeached because he's a bad boy, right? And also the whole
what?
bad boy.
Boy, okay.
He's a bad
I heard
boy.
goy
Yeah,
I heard that too.
with a G.
I might have said it weird. It's all right. I blame the president.
You blame
You blame him?
Yep, I called
Thanks,
it.
Obama.
Wait, what?
What do you? Obama's always been the president.
I'm sorry, you've come from the wrong timeline. You're in our timeline.
Come from another dimension.
Yeah.
No, you're in our
Obama's
dimension.
been president for 17 years.
I'm sorry. You don't want to be in this dimension.
Oh, hey, it's a. Excuse me, I didn't get to read you, Mr. Slime. Okay. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Actually, the last time I played this section, it crashed here.
Wow.
Oh fuck! I need a jump. Bye! I went straight through you. Oh, it's a moving platform. Screw you! I don't need you. Uh oh. Oh, there we go. That
Well,
works.
that's one way to do a thing.
Oh shit! No! 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 I'm okay. Alright, there we go. Oh no, spin's kind of overpowered in this game. Hello. Okay, I skipped all the moving platforms, basically.
Speedrun it!
I'm safe.
Let's eat. They're eating carpet?
Yeah, they're eating the carpet. They're anorexic lesbians. 'cause
Okay,
bony
they're
and-
just making this too easy.
They're anorexic lesbians because they're bony and eating carpet.
Ugh.
Huh? That doesn't make sense.
You don't know which one.
That whole
The
statement.
whole statement. Oh no.
Because you're not familiar with
Oh, fuck. The lingo, I guess.
the lingo.
Yeah, it's a very bad joke anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm never familiar with any lingo anyways.
Well, basically, anorexic people, if you look at them, they're really bony.
Okay.
Like, bones are showing on their skin. Bony.
Yeah.
That's not...
Especially the ribs.
Yeah.
Like somehow skinnier than me.
A lot.
Much.
A lot skinnier than you.
Wow.
Like, imagine
Like,
imagine...
basically no body fat at all. which
Okay,
is
fine.
healthy.
Okay, fine! Screw you!
Just fall between.
Yes, I did. There's like an inch wide gap that I fell between that I couldn't see because of...
And the platform that you had been on.
Yeah. Uh-oh. And also, eating carpet means as a lesbian term because what lesbians do is that they eat each other out, and sometimes they have pubic hair.
Okay.
So that's where the term comes from, basically. Oh, come on! I actually fell through that! This is what I get for making bad jokes, honestly. This is my instant karma.
Words are weird.
Cheap as fuck flavored karma.
That's the only thing I can really gather from this.
Oh, what?!
That words are weird.
Perfect.
This is dumb. I hate physics. I'm so glad I'm done with physics forever.
Free consequences.
Free consequences. But if you like free consequences for your actions, well, fuck you, you're getting them anyway. Oh no, I've been watching a few RPG Limit Break episodes. It's a lot. It requires a lot more investment to watch than GDQ, but still entertaining, I guess, in its own right. Well, there goes my speedrunning the episode. Speedrunning the level, fall through ditches all the time.
Don't you know that's part of every speed?
That's never happened before.
Are you sure?
No, that's something people sometimes say in these
If you
speedruns.
need any convincing to watch RPG Limit Break, PJ does a run of Robo Trek. It's basically an RPG game where you build robots that have 1 HP.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Basically, okay, so what he does is basically that like all the robots have stats, right? And including HP is a stat, so you can increase and decrease it at will, right? So what he does is that he maxes out his attacking speed on one robot, but he needs to reduce its health to 0 in order to do that, and its health to 1 in order to do that, right? But what happens is that because that it has max speed, right, and it has tank treads which increase evasion, that he basically cannot get hit throughout the entire run.
Unless he lets them, yeah.
Unless they crit.
Unless they crit.
Or he gets really unlucky. And because it's PJ, you need to watch it just because it's PJ. Another thing about RPG Limit Break is that they have a speedrun of Draken. It's a very old and shitty RPG, basically. But it crashes. But like the cartridge like craps out halfway through the run, and so he can't play it anymore.
Oh.
So we have to postpone it, and then he starts running it again after a while.
Does it crash again, or?
No, he continues where he left off and then completes the game. But there's two dragons in one here, and I'm like, oh, what's this now? And then I see it crash, and they're like, it's not supposed to do this. And it's really funny. It's a lot smaller than GD2 though, so if you like big crowds and Twitch chat, then I don't know. Who knows? People are weird like that.
I guess we're done for today.
Yep, that's it.
Alright.
We have no idea what we're going to record afterward though.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.